This movie starts off with a hit and run, which slowly turns into hunting for the victim, whilst the person who hit them with a car is prosecuted in the police station. As soon as they find the victim, it changes narratively, because it seems that he knows everybody's secret, and not everybody is happy. They start turning on each other, and things start to escalate. There are so many twists and turns in this movie. It's just surprising that there are so many things going on and so much character development and like delving into their backstories and stuff like that. This movie shouldn't work. On a fundamental level, there are so many things happening in this movie. This movie just shouldn't work. It should be a complete and utter mess, cobbled together ideas, or an anthology. But somehow it's perfectly sewn together, and it's very intriguing whilst you're going through it. Like, whilst watching it, I was sitting there like, okay, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is okay. But upon thinking about it and actually trying to think and actually review this, I actually really enjoy this movie. It's got great pace. It's got stuff that you wouldn't normally see in like a horror movie, and like you have this guy who's like telling this kid like you've hit someone. If you come clean, it's not too late. They could survive and stuff like that. And the kid's like going through it, and he said like yeah I could do this. And like when he like does it, it's too late because too much time has passed and like the person's dead now. And like you don't really get that kind of levity in horror movies. You just don't. And being that this is an Irish horror film, I don't know. I have never watched an Irish horror film, and it was interesting because all the characters are kind of gruff and they've all got like serious attitude, but that's really appealing to me. I quite like the attitude and the kind of confrontations they brought. With like some of the characters just cutting loose and going absolutely nuts as well, was just like, wow, you had it like in like one situation, and then like a few moments later you had like another situation of that. But yeah, it kind of blew me away because it was like so like it was so good. It just drew you in, and like you're really like, oh my word, what's going to happen next? Tell me, like these secrets. Let me know what's happening. Oh my word. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I would recommend it. It's such a good ride.